Hey guys, this is the extended reading for What Do They Want to Tell You? I wanted to double back on the last cards that we spoke about. This person also feels that because you come in with all this stability, groundedness, security, and safety, that they can't equally pour into this. They can't equally work hard like you, okay? This person needs to master their actions, okay? Their impulsivity. And they want you to show compassion to this person. Again, with the world, okay? With the globe there is very significant. I feel like you're the one that needs to show this person compassion. This person is also going through some type of self-love journey at this time, okay? They're also unwilling to travel for love, okay? So there's something here about traveling, and they feel like you've blocked love to them, like you're blocking this intentionally. um this person has a fear of pursuing for some reason. They feel like it's like if they pursue you, that something about it won't make them man enough, or like, oh, I'm not going to chase that, or something like that, something to that extent. um this person could also like be hesitant about pursuing a third party situation, meaning that there's other people involved in the mix, or they feel like they're intruding on you in some way, like three's a crowd type of thing. And that's probably why they're like, oh, this is not a good investment, or they feel like you stopped investing because of this, because of a third party. Okay. And when I say third parties, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a situation, okay, um, that interferes with the connection. Um, but they definitely have seen you change, okay? Some type of glow up that you've had. And the only reason why you have a glow up is because you've worked hard on yourself. I think your external reflects your internal at this time. Oh, sorry if I tapped my mic. Sometimes I make like a back sound when I do that, when I touch the mic sometimes. Um, but they see you hard at work on yourself, or with whatever you have around you. Um, they may feel like maybe you're in a relationship, but really you're just in a relationship with yourself. You're in a relationship with the divine, your relationship with whatever brings you to wholeness and alignment. um I feel like the other obstacle is that this person is in misalignment. Like I said, like this person doesn't know the direction that they want to go on. They don't really, they haven't discovered themselves. They haven't discovered what it is that they want to do. um and this person, their heart and mind is in conflict, and it's either because they fear that you've walked away, or maybe this is why they've walked away. They refuse to take leadership on a situation. They refuse to take leadership on their healing, okay? um I feel like the only reason why you blocked love to them is because you brought that love back into yourself. You decide 3 4 5 on my time as I was saying that you decided to pour into yourself, um instead of to this other person that was showing very little, or had other options. um this person might be intimidated by you at this time, by the things that you have, or just your newfound confidence. um there's something here about healing a masculinity within them, okay? Because only a healed masculine is okay with emotions, understanding that it's not soft to feel, it's not soft to display emotions, um or at least express them. Because you know how some people are very stoic, and they won't show it, but they'll at least say it to you. They'll at least like, oh, I feel like this, type of thing. And you won't really know it until like you say something type of thing. Um, so yeah, this person needs to master on what it is that they want, what it is that they want to do, their passions, their drive and ambition. They need to master this. Um, this is something that probably they see you mastering, and this is what you're reflecting to them that they need to work on. And this is where the not intimidation, but well, technically intimidation, where they might feel intimidated because you mirror to them like, this is, you need to be a leader too. I'm a leader, you need to be a leader. Stop being a follower type of thing. Um, I feel like you're someone different. You're someone that maybe stands out. Maybe it's like people will call you like wacky or eccentric. This person might have been trying to fit a mold. Okay. Um, maybe worrying about what others were saying too much rather than trusting themselves. Um, I think you reflect that to them as well, that they need to trust themselves more. They need to um, be more open minded. Um, it's like this person deals too much in the negative. And like with creatives, like we have such big imaginations, right? Like we we have these imaginations almost like children, where it's like, what if this, what if that, we could do this, like, and we kind of like figure it out, or at least dream about it, right? This person is like pessimistic, where you're optimistic, this person is pessimistic. They see like the bad in everything, whereas you're a little bit more open-minded, where you can see the bright side of things. The only reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of sun cards here, two sun cards here. um you're also very intuitive. There's also a moon here. This person might not be as much. um And again, with the windows, you reflect a lot to this person. You see the windows there. It's like you give them the idea of wanting to manifest, but it's like they hold themselves back, out of fear, or out of like what others would think or what others would say. I feel like the overall theme lesson here with the quote that I picked in the preview is that this this person might be wallowing in sorrow because of the ending, but at the end of the day, like, I think you picked yourself up, and the rain, the storm made you stronger. This struggle made you stronger with this person. I feel like this person probably feels like, oh, I put this person through way too much. Like, I don't think that's probably why they walked away. And they probably understand that on some level, subconsciously. Um, she'll never be back. He'll never be back. Because remember, it's not gender specific. Remember that we all have um gender and masculinity within us. Some of us have duality. Some of us are either or. So you could be a masculine with feminine energy. So take that how that resonates to your situation. Um, I went on a whole tandem and forgot my point. um, you hear my son in the background. Um, yeah, I feel like the theme. Okay, so I feel like you understand the silver lining. and what transpired. Um, this person, I think they want to pursue a friendship more than anything. Like they feel like you add value to their life. Um, they might be in a relationship, and that's probably why they can't pursue this, because then they'll inadvertently put you in a third party situation, which would be at your detriment. And but the divine is saying to like give this person compassion and grace. Um, they might not necessarily be coming in with bad intentions. Maybe they just want to apologize. Maybe they just want to talk this out. Again, use your discernment. I can't tell you what to do. You need to take this reading and apply it to how it fits into your life. Um, we just offer that outsider perspective. Um, I feel the lesson here is that whatever bad that happens is ultimately for your greatest good, your highest good, but you might not know that necessarily. 11:11 on my time in the moment, it might hit you later on, that lesson, right? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm available for personal readings, parties, and events. All my information is within the description box. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.